And hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Chapter 10, The Great Art of Living. I am your General Manager, JT Delgado, and I am excited to bring to you our main event match of the evening. Tonight, it's going to be a Tag Team Championship match, pitting the Masked Mafia, your current UPW Tag Team Champions, against the challengers Jayden Ace and our current UPW World Champion, Seth Adams. Now, this match got started because of a little bit of back and forth between these men on social media, and we saw the UPW Tag Team Champions, the Masked Mafia, flaunting their championship gold around a little bit too excessively, and that triggered a little bit of uneasiness between Seth Adams and Jayden Ace, so they are here to challenge the champions. Now, currently making his way to the ring, he is Jayden Ace, one of the newest comers to UPW, currently the newest superstar we have on the roster, but we do have some new superstars coming in from New Mexico, from AAA. As we know of right now, one of them is named Tigre, and we do not know the other assailant's name, but now we can welcome our current UPW World Champion to the ring. Now, Seth has had a, I would say, pretty average world title reign so far in UPW. A great title defense against Matt Mercer at Chapter 9. But tonight, he gets to take on Dr. X and Puma in this tag team match as he tags with Jayden Ace. Seth Adams currently, as I talked to him earlier in the day, trying to beat the record that Jacob Hunter set for the world title, holding the world title for a consecutive 7 months, ladies and gentlemen, all the way up to Chapter 7 when we saw his exit from this company, and we wish Jacob Hunter nothing but the best. But there, as you see in the ring, if you were just now tuning in, our world champion Seth Adams and his assailant Jayden Ace. And they will wait for the tag team champions in the ring. And here come the Masked Mafia, Puma in the white leather jacket and Dr. X in the white mask and white leggings. These men have been the most dominant tag team champions that we have seen in UPW history. Only the second UPW tag team champions in history. They were able to capture their championships from Jacob Hunter and Seth Adams, which was very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. But now these men have just kind of been on a winning streak here. You know, the past couple months they took the month off as tag team champions, and now they are back defending their titles once again. Definitely not a crowd favorite here in UPW. Dr. X, the bigger of the two, definitely does a lot of the heavy lifting out of the two. Dr. X, you know, sort of the bodyguard for Puma. Puma, the up-and-coming superstar in UPW. He's the one that I think coming up in the next couple months could make a serious run at the UPW World title if the Masked Mafia ever lose these tag team championships, which I do not see happening in the foreseeable future. But like I said, here we go. Main event action, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team match. Dr. X and Puma representing the Masked Mafia, and Seth Adams teaming with his Padawan, we could say, Jayden Ace, the man he brought in at Chapter 7, and Jayden, the one who helped Seth capture his first UPW World Championship. Oh my God, and Puma straight with a temple kick, big Yakuza kick, and now stomping away at Seth. Looking to pick him up by the hair now, backing him into the corner. Knee right to the face. The Masked Mafia, definitely just a ground and pound tag team. They don't care who you are. They don't care what you've done before. All they care about is capturing tag team championship gold. And Dr. X and Puma, tandem action. definitely going to be the veterans in the match here tonight. From that standpoint, Dr. X and Puma have been tagging for way longer than Seth and Jayden have, and I'm not gonna hold it against Jayden and Seth, but the Masked Mafia are highly trained in tag team wrestling and definitely prefer this style. Next to singles, which you think Seth Adams has to prefer? Puma out to the outside, and I'll throw in Seth back in the ring. Seth has got to look out. Puma, nope, evading the tag. Puma's got to be careful because those strikes from Seth Adams can be really, really dangerous. But Seth, and here now we see it again, the Masked Mafia working together. Dr. X pulling Seth up by his hair, holding him in the corner, and Seth with a back elbow followed up by a super kick to Puma. I think just phased him, kind of rocked him as he's down in the corner. Seth's got to look to make a tag here. He's got to gain the momentum early on, and there's those strikes that I talked about in the corner. Seth Adams has the deadliest stinger splash in the business in all of backyard wrestling, and there we see it connecting with Puma. Gonna follow it up with another one. There's two. Maybe gonna look for a third, and no. Gonna bring Puma back into his corner with Jayden Ace. Jayden Ace trying to rip the mask off, and Seth sending a size 10 boot right to the midsection. See, here's some green, definitely some green techniques as we see, but now as we go to our ad, ladies and gentlemen, this is UPW Battle for the Throne coming up, Chapter 11. You cannot miss out. And there you see our first big matchup announced. Half of the Pure Tag Team Champions, Puma, will be taking on NPK for the Pure Championship. NPK has no doubts that he will be retaining this title in any of the matches that he chooses to defend it in. So he has said that all of his matches coming up, he will be defending the title. Definitely putting his money where his mouth is. And as we get back to it, the Masked Mafia have straightened their hold on Jayden Ace and now are stomping away. Tandem tag team action as we see. This is what I was talking about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. The Masked Mafia just know how to work tag team matches, and Jayden Ace definitely still so new in this company, doesn't know how to defend all of these strikes and all of these maneuvers by the Masked Mafia. Dr. X with a forearm to the chest, rebounding, and another big forearm. Isolating Jayden Ace away from his partner. Now Dr. X, all his new gear looking fly, gonna call for a suplex. Oh, big vertical suplex by Dr. X. Definitely one of his most dominant maneuvers, can hit it on anybody in this company. And now choice words being exchanged from Dr. X to Seth Adams. I talked to Dr. X earlier, obviously talking to Puma and Dr. X at the same time because these two never leave each other's sides. He said, as soon as Puma gets done volleying for the world title, Dr. X is definitely going to be making a run because he's not scared and he is not afraid to say that he thinks he can capture world championship gold here in UPW. Looking for reverse DDT and flowing reverse DDT. Hits the mat. Dr. X into a cover.
2, 3.
And Jayden Ace, resilient enough, looked like Seth was going to try to come in, break up that pinfall. Irish whips him, but Jayden catches him on the shoulder. Dr. X rocked him. Jayden with another shoulder check. Irish whips him again and takes Dr. X off his feet. My God. About turned him inside out with that clothesline, and now Jayden Ace has him backed up, throwing his body weight. Jesus, we haven't seen this stiff wrestling from Jayden Ace yet. Snapmare. Maybe going to look for that step up drop kick. No. He missed it, but now going for it again, and it connects. Step up, drop kick by Jayden Ace, and now these repeated kicks to the head. That first one definitely kicking and connecting to Dr. X's skull. In comes the champion. Now Seth Adams is going to take advantage leg drop on Dr. X.
1, 2.
Pinfall. Puma not worried about the kick out coming from Dr. X. Jayden with some stiff shots in the corner. Gripping at the mask, definitely not something you want to do to a luchador. Yep, that pissed off Dr. X, definitely. He does not want his mask being trying to get ripped off of his head. A luchador's mask is his life, ladies and gentlemen. You know, sometimes in Mexico, down in AAA, down in some indie promotions in Mexico, if a wrestler becomes unmasked, he has to leave the company. You know, his well-being, his life is nothing more. And there we go, the power by Dr. X, taking the champion right off of his feet. You'd have to think if Dr. X or Puma is able to tap out the champion in the future, they are also going to have a world championship match. Because, you know, hot tag by both men. In come Puma and Jayden Ace. Puma with a super kick to the chest. Catches Jayden. Got to bring him out of that. Bring him out of the corner. And Puma now sliding knee to the face. Puma to the outside, and what's he doing? Good God, I think Dr. X on the left side of the screen, he's going high red district. Oh my God, Dr. X off the top. Hits him with an axe handle to the chest, taking Jayden Ace down. You'd have to think if you're the Masked Mafia, you're definitely not going to be against a count-out victory. You get to keep the championships. And now showing you once again, ladies and gentlemen, UPW Battle for the Throne, our next show, monthly show, coming up, Chapter 11. The UPW Pure Championship going to be on the line as NPK takes on Puma. And we're back. Big power bomb by Dr. X. Good thing we brought the action back to you as soon as we could. Jayden Ace kick out, and Puma with the senton through the middle rope. Now the Masked Mafia going to look to capitalize here, bring home their tag team championships to the gang once again. But Jayden Ace resilient, not able to be pinned there. Puma raking the back. And now looking to lock in. I believe it's going to be a shoulder lock. Yes, reverse shoulder lock. Trying to tear apart the tendons in the shoulder. Puma now going to roll Jayden into a sleeper. If he can get those feet locked. This could be it for Jayden. And one more time, ladies and gentlemen, before I think this match is coming to an end. Battle for the Throne. Do not forget about it. It will be coming soon on YouTube. And we just, again, want to thank you guys for tuning in to UPW. Thanks for subscribing. And just get ready for more original new content coming at you almost every single week. We're back. The Masked Mafia capitalized. Seth Adams into the ring. Dr. X going for the crossface. No, but Seth had countered Puma's submission lock. And now we have a double submission going down in the middle of the ring. Is Puma going to tap? Is Jayden going to tap? What's going to... Oh my God, and they're both tapping. They're both tapping. That's it. Well, by way of the rules, ladies and gentlemen, you know how this is going to work. Because of the double tap out, this match will end in a draw, and therefore your winners, and still the UPW Tag Team Champions, the Masked Mafia. What a way to end Chapter 10 here tonight. Two great matches you saw on the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Do not miss out Chapter 11. The Tag Champs will be in action as Puma takes on NPK. Thank you for watching Unstoppable Pro Wrestling.